Okay, doing a new run of Armored Core with no OS tuning. Pilot aim, I haven't thought of one, so let's just pull one out of nowhere. So, no. Don't know if that means something else, but it's what we're going with.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Main system activating combat mode.
Way too much time.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC. Your AC's taking damage. Patch it up.
Little rough.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing. Access the catapult.
But it's also not the first update, so.
An AC! Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. Picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
Did you hear anything about what the corps are up to?
Yeah, they'll be coming soon. Got us on the run.
There! That's the AC from the report!
Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade. serious planetside force.
Got more.
Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks. Analyzing. Corp license, easily traced. Forget it.
I step all I'm not even gonna bother. Like, good money, yeah.
Duff and Schneider are on the move. Grid won't be Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles. Let's see about this license. It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this.
Boss.
I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out. You can use that vertical catapult to get... That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
2 repair kits remaining.
This one I want to do a tetrapod build just because I never got down to learning them, and I've never been good with them.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign... What?
Hey there, buddy.
Looks like they were onto you after all. I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. You've got them now. They can kill 621. We got what we came for. Tie up the loose end, 621.
1 repair kit remaining.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
And now we are named Raven.
Raven. That's your
they
new
do
name
have
here on
a
Rubicon.
Funny how that works. Yeah, the money doesn't matter.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Might, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. All Might provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Yeah, those I'm probably going to do just because it doesn't really make much of a difference. I believe, not to mention extra parts are extra parts right now. Just need to check some. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Just need to check that. Nothing I can really do here, so let's just run through all of this so I can get some free parts. Sorry, sneezed. Honestly, don't know which one I prefer over these two. I really don't use this one, so let's go with this. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Bellius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. to their attention, 621.
Sorry, Michigan. Yes, Walter.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafang MT squad.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Like the Archivist group hired some muscle. Independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire! That merc's tearing through us! Damn it! Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. 621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
For those who don't know, if you fly back in the way you originally landed, you can find
The
out
enemy
if all
MT
my
squad has been
robots back
eliminated.
there.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Just gives you some general dialogue. That's about it.
One new message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop. I'll worry about that later when I have a general idea what I want to go for.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafang. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
The client doesn't care who does this job. As long as it gets done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate burst! On to us already. Slinky bastard!
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621. You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! Back to the artillery! Fight back!
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Not exactly.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch! We have to defend the artillery!
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Forced and act, we stand as one!
2 repair kits remaining.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Kind of forgot I had the shield. Oh well.
1 new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
I would say I'm not gonna do that, but they throw so many at you just in a regular story that it's not gonna really matter too much. So I'm just gonna do I'll wait on killing him.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack! The corporate merge! Intercept! Keep them off of the...
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621. There, take it out.
Hostile AC! Defend our supplies! Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer! Yeah, corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
It's here. Fight back.
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a mouse tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
APS overload?
ACS down. Make it count.
AP at 50%.
Can't speak. How are you?
Got the tetrapod, huh? You're unnatural with this 621. Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
One new method.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Yeah, more or less all of it.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Archibus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Alright, now if I die to this one, then, well, this one
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
kind of whispering. I kind of...
We're under attack! Is it the Archibus? No. It's an independent. reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this! I'm keeping up with the real work. My training is paying off.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
I just wanted a call sign for real.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
He's a mediocre early money farm.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with. Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You? You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Oh, Michigan. Amazing.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Asking a lot, Walter, especially with that group.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelance?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. 1 target destroyed.
They freelance, and no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, this little base is next.
Gun 5! Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
That takes care of the frontline MTs. How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. That takes care of the frontline infrastructure.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621.
Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kids.
Don't wet your pants now. Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5! No luck with the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
AP at 50% AP at 30%.
vultures. The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one! Hot dog, we got an AC.
More like an odd piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT.
Gun 4, you're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
One repair kit remaining.
exists only to kill and plunder.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Damn you, scavengers! Father Dolmayan, I failed you!
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13! Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam! We've got a job to do here!
Looks like confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all! Field trip's over. Gun 13! I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
You know, every time I look at your emblem, Moira, it does fit you. Can't stop trying to get by.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Yay. Oh, I can't wait to be able to kill Snail again.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the Eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
Picking up a surge of energy to the Eye. Watch out, it'll burn you to ash.
intercept!
Confirmed. Strider Lake compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
We can't take the enemy AC!
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Sir, we've lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured. We're losing the shield, sir.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this, 621.
Charge the cannon. Turn the Coral Plunderer. The guy is taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. Sir, no response from the eye. No. We can't lose the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move, 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas. Scavenging the planet. Coral, combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Yay.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog-sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place? You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Yay, I got a nice, mostly lightweight AC. I forgot how many parts this training actually gets you. All the other playthroughs I've been doing, or have done, I've just been skipping over this. swore wall chapter, but I guess I'm wrong.
This request comes straight from Arquebus headquarters. They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking The Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the Wall. Show them you're worth the credits, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Arquebus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621, keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation dog! Coral! Abide with Rubicon!
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT, 621.
Forged in ash! We stand as one! Die, mercenary!
Getting head front. There's an AC behind us.
Another one!
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall. Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game.
A numbered Vesper is an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Keep that back up! We're taking too much fire!
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply. Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall? That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. This is me 4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy. Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
There we go, Tetra legs. That's gonna take some reshuffling. Definitely do not be surprised if I get absolutely owned.